Hey everyone, this is John and Danielle with Juicy Vape Investigation, JVI for short. I'll probably stop saying that after a few more videos. I'm looking up because I'm going to tell you to comment, rate, subscribe. I don't know why, but we're here doing the right vape line, and this is the second one of the bunch. And this one is VCT, which is the vanilla custard and tobacco. I'm really interested in this flavor because I like tobacco flavors, not so much by themselves anymore because I used to be a big tobacco smoker. Tobacco vapor, really. Of course, I smoked tobacco when I smoked. But the custard, and not just any custard, I guess not just any custard flavor, because vanilla custard is different from regular custard, right? It's not always vanilla custard, is it? So you can get a custard flavor without the vanilla, and I think that's cool when they mix stuff like that, but I digress. Vanilla custard with a tobacco flavor is really rich tobacco. It's sweet, and I just think it really... They really complement each other so much.
I don't like tobacco flavors, but when they do pair it with something sweet, it really just enhances it and it makes it taste a whole lot better. I don't know why. It's weird. Like we had a caramel tobacco flavor one time. What was that?
No clue.
Underground. They had that Turkish or Cavendish. Cavendish with the caramel in it, and I actually didn't mind vaping that one, so this is probably gonna be up the same alley.
It's a little bit more tobacco than I would want. It's a bit more of like a leaf tobacco, I guess. You get that leafy flavor, kind of like a cigar.
You like cigars?
I do, and I like certain ones, and I like the rich tobacco flavor from a cigar, and when you vape it, you get kind of that fake tobacco. It almost kind of makes you sick to your stomach sometimes.
You can really smell the vanilla in it.
Yeah. The vanilla, however, I'm not going to say that it's bad. The vanilla really complements it well. It gives a sweetness to it, and you really get that high tobacco note at the end.
I actually like it.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I've forgotten what this one tasted like because it wasn't, like, on my radar, but I really like this one. It's really sweet, and it has that... bitter kind of tobacco-y flavor.
Yeah.
It kind of balances it out really good.
That's what I mean by the leafy tobacco. Mm-hmm. It's a bit more bitter. It has a kind of a crisper tobacco taste to it. But after the second vape that I just had, excuse me, it had a bit more of a smooth flavor, and I like that about it.
It is a really smooth flavor. It's really good. I like it a lot, actually.
So the smoothness with the tobacco, that custard flavor, vanilla mixed in with it, it really, I think... that is one of the best ways that I can vape vanilla, and I don't really like vanilla. So pair it with tobacco, and you really have a decent vape.
Yeah, you get
this is all day for me.
You get the vanilla, you get the tobacco on the exhale, and then you also get like the creaminess of that custard that's in there. So like all the flavors come through. And this one says that it's a sophisticated juice, sure to leave you desiring more sweet and sexy vanilla custard up front, with a rich finish tasting of fine tobacco and a hint of toasted almond, aimed to please the novice or the distinguished smoker. So I don't get the almond in it. I don't get the nutty flavor.
I guess at the very, very end of it, I can probably pick out the almond, and it's only because power of suggestion, again, once you read off the profile, you can pinpoint those flavors much better. So all in all, these flavors are intertwined, woven together into a beautiful bottle of a tobacco mix.
I do. I really like it. I think I could vape this all day.
Yeah, for a tobacco flavor, for her to say that, especially since she doesn't really lean towards tobaccos at all.
I don't at all.
So for her to say that, it really is a good vape, and I really suggest this one. And I don't suggest many flavors, but for a tobacco flavor, it's great.
Even for like you sweet lovers out there, kind of like me, who like to vape on cupcakes and cookies and all that stuff, it's really good.
It's really good to mix things up, I think. Mm-hmm. So if you're used to vaping stuff, and like I've been vaping on Betty for the past few days, it's nice to mix things up like this because it really changes your palate. I think tasting more flavors really advances the way that you can taste flavors.
I agree.
And that's one of the beautiful things about vaping is because once you start vaping so many flavors, it's just... I don't know.
Like
become
us,
connoisseurs.
When we first started doing videos, we were just kind of like, nah, it's good. Meh, it's bad. But now, I feel like we can really pinpoint which flavors really show through.
Shit, I'm definitely getting better at it.
Yeah, he is. He used to say, "Oh, it tastes like strawberry." Babe, it's blueberry.
Yeah,
Whatever.
no joke. So I was bad with it, but you know, I'm definitely getting a tongue.
I think that Vape Mania really. I know this sounds really weird, but I really think that Vape Mania helped us out with our reviews.
Yeah.
Just because, like, going through and trying hundreds of different juices in one day was crazy.
Yeah, instead of scorching your tongue on stuff, you know, trying many flavors and a lot of the same flavors because the type of profiles we want. I think it really helped to hone some of this stuff down.
I really
fine-tuned our skills.
I think that will come even more with time, but I really think that Vape Mania really opened our eyes and
mind
woke
you,
us up.
It's not just like a parlor trick. I don't ever view the flavor profiles at all. So for me to pick some of these flavors out, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's true.
It's cool for me at least.
Yeah.
Anyways, comment, rate, subscribe. Hit that button up there. Show us how much you want us to stick around, and hit us up on Facebook. You know, like us, and tweet us on Twitter. All that kind of jazz.
Email us, message us. Let us know your thoughts, opinions. If you tried any of these flavors, comment.
Yeah, we're on social media, so and we're
and I
cool
constantly am replying whenever we get comments and stuff. So.
All right, let's move on to the last 4 flavors of this line, and I guess we'll see you in the next video.